Well, here are some tips, tricks, and strategy how to play Guns of Boom, and how do you play for free. Also, how do you target your favorite gun? Well, firstly, I would like to start off with certain tips. The certain tips I can give is the crates. You can collect the crates every 6 hours, so make sure you collect crates so that you don't need to spend on money on health kits and grenades. And the second thing is I would like to tell you all is to play the daily quests on regular basis. Make sure you complete all your daily quests and make sure you reach day 6, because on day 6 you would get 50 gold. On other days you're able to get around 20-25 gold, but on day 6 you're able to get 50 gold. And the third thing I would like to say is don't level up too fast, because if you level up too fast, you're going to play with tougher opponents and it's going to make the game more challenging. So just complete your quests on regular basis and stop for the day. And if you're not able to complete certain quests, I would suggest you all to re-roll the quest and get something easier. And the next thing I would like to say is you should target headshots, because headshots deal double damage. I know this is difficult to do, but if you're able to do it, well and good. And for the fourth point, I would like to suggest you all is to get the fumigator. Fumigator is totally amazing because it restores 25% health after every kill. So every time you get a kill, you will get 25% health. And the fifth point I would like to tell you is to go for your legs as panther. This is a very good tip because you get 20% bonus speed, increased movement speed. So when you get increased movement speed, you will be benefited by a shotgun. You can go chase after the enemy, go closer to him and immediately kill him, and you'll be able to walk faster when you have the heavy machine guns. Also in control points where time is the most important factor, you would able to capture control points faster and reach the desired location and capture the control points. And the sixth point I would like to tell you is once armor you need only after level 20. If you're under level 20, I would suggest don't waste your gun bucks on armor. But if you've finished your crossed level 20, 29, and you bought the right guns with your gun bucks, then I would start telling you invest. I would suggest you to invest on your armor. And the seventh point, what I'd like to tell you is you have to spend your gun bucks and gold wisely to buy the right weapons, because once you spend it, you cannot get it back. Also, before choosing a weapon, it's better you pick up the weapon several times, try it out, and only if you like it, only then you buy the weapon, or else it's useless. So the first tip on how to target your favorite gun is when you're in the earlier levels like level 2, level 3. The first gun I would suggest is, as soon as you get the gun bucks, you should buy you should buy the dead dealer. And the dead dealer is really good gun, and you should upgrade it to level 3, and don't waste your gold on upgrading it to level 5. So up to level 16 or up to level 20, use the dead dealer frequently. And the shotguns are amazing in the game. So in this is a very good tip, that once you start mastering the shotguns, you will start preferring them more than the assault rifles, machine guns, because the shotguns are really awesome in this game. And with the panther pants and the fumigator, you will have definitely have an upper hand. So after you buy the dead dealer and you use it up to level 16, level 20, I would suggest you to go for your next gun as um, the hurricane. The next gun, the second gun you should be spending your gun bucks is on the hurricane. And as you can see, I've upgraded it to level 3 and not spent any amount of gold on upgrading it to level 5. Because gold is really important and I didn't want to waste it on the hurricane. But I've seen some people who even spent gold on the hurricane and upgraded to level 5, and they seem to be playing really good. So, but however, I didn't want to waste. But this is the second gun you should be buying after the dead dealer. Now, the third gun, what I would suggest is, once you play with the hurricane and you've collected enough gold, then I suggest you can use this up to level 25 to 29. And when it gets harder, I would suggest you to buy the ranger. You should buy the ranger, and you should upgrade it to level 5 with all the gold you have. This will take time, and you can use this even up to level 34 and up to even level 50, because the level 5 ranger is really amazing. And then with the gun bucks available, you can go for the Jack Frost. And I'm sure you really would be wondering what is the best rifle to use. So here I would suggest you to buy the Punisher, and if you're really good at headshots, then you go for the Falcon. These guns are cheaper than the others, so that's why I've suggested them. And you've already spent a lot of gun bucks on Jack Frost. This is one strategy how to target your favorite gun. In the second strategy, how to target your favorite gun, these are for people who like assault rifles that is automatic, because in the first strategy I didn't suggest any automatic guns, so you would be without any automatic guns, you would not have a good automatic gun. So in the second strategy is, again, firstly from your lower levels, you buy the dead dealer and upgrade it to how to level 16. If you can upgrade it to level 3, it's really good, and you can use it to level 16. And then afterwards I would again suggest you to buy the hurricane, and you can use this up to level 24, 25, maximum level 26. And after that I would suggest you to spend all your gold on buying, because you really like um, assault rifles and or automatic. So I would suggest you to target the and buy the destroyer, because the destroyer deals 386 damage, and it cost, if you upgrade it to level 5, it'll cost you around 2000 gold, and you can start using it from the beginning. For just 835 gold you can get such a wonderful gun, that's the destroyer. And if you compare it with Juggernaut, Juggernaut deals only 409 damage, and this deals 386, which is pretty good. So you can upgrade it to level 5, and definitely you'll need a wonderful shotgun for going close in battles. So then I would suggest you to buy the remedy with all the gun bucks that you have. You can go for the remedy, and you can also upgrade it to level 3, and it deals pretty good damage. It deals around 1840 damage, which is pretty good. And you're definitely wondering about rifles again, I would suggest you to go for Punisher if you're not good at headshots, and or else you could go for Falcon if you're good at headshots. And if you have a lot of gun bucks, then I would suggest you to go for Iceberg, but I'm sure you wouldn't be having so much of gun bucks, because then I would start advising you to equip yourself with the jacket, that is the torso, and upgrade it maximum to level 17, where it will be useful in level 34 levels, when you reach level 34 and above. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked the tips, tricks, and strategies, and I hope you use them. Let me know what you think, and if you have better strategies how to target your favorite gun and play this game for free, uh, you can mention them in the comments below. And make sure you subscribe, like, and share the video. Thank you for watching.